Hi guys, how you doing? And welcome back to Crazy Bake. Today we are doing dandelion syrup. Some of you are probably thinking, what? Yeah. Dandelion syrup? Yes, that is what we're doing. If you noticed in the video, my foraging one, it was gardening as well, we was going to pick some dandelions.
And Simon's put me into this recipe.
They've been in the fridge because we already had a video go up on Monday, so we couldn't do it. So that's why we're doing it today, which is Tuesday. Yeah, so we picked them, stuck them in the fridge until today.
I don't normally do this recipe.
No, we don't, but we are.
For you, lot.
We are going to do it. So yeah, I'll just flip you guys around so you can see. So this is what we got. A bowl of dandelions, a litre of water, 500 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
Dandelions, this is
You put
86
grams.
86 grams, that's picked.
Now, you can use the whole of the dandelion.
Yeah, you can, but
obviously wash them.
We've done it before and it comes out
mine have been washed.
Bitter.
But I try and get as much of the green part as possible out because it can be bitter.
So we do picked weight. That's 86 grams, which was roughly about half a food bag. I will show you the food bag size.
I mean, you can't get every little bit out, but...
No. So this is the... Let me just fold it up. Right, I'm doing it all. Well, actually, could you open that up?
So, yeah.
So we can show you.
There we go.
That is the food bag. We used about half of dandelions picked.
Yeah, as the dandelion's head's not like this.
Yes.
So I do try. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and go through all this.
Yep.
But I do try and get as much. So
you also need a saucepan for this. I did get one down. Where is it? Here we go.
Off as possible.
A saucepan. So you're going to put your dandelions. Yep.
Yeah.
In a saucepan, and a lemon, which I haven't got out yet. I will grab one out quickly. Right, so you're going to need a whole lemon.
Yeah.
Into here as well.
Just going to cut them bits off. I'm just going to, doesn't really matter. I'll slice it.
Now, I don't actually remember if we've showed picking these on the gardening one, because I ran out of memory. But yeah, these are what we harvested the other day anyway. Yep. Throw your lemon in.
Make sure I've got all pips.
No.
Pop them pips out.
Well, you're going to sieve it anyway. So
yes, I'm going to sieve it anyway, but...
And then once you've done that, you add in your litre of water.
Here we go.
And then that goes onto the pan, onto the heat with a lid on top, and you simmer it for about 30 minutes, but you've got to bring it to the boil first.
Yeah, it does depend. I mean, you can leave this actually just so that it's sitting overnight if you'd like. But that means you've got to leave it, sit and...
It's not actually a long video. It literally takes roughly...
just trying to get those all in the water.
Literally about an hour and a half. So you've got to bring that to the boil. And when that's to the boil, then you reduce the heat and simmer it for 30 minutes.
I mean... Call these weeds.
They're not weeds, they're misplaced flowers.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
And it's not really honey, some people call it honey, but it's not made by bees, so it's syrup. But it's free. It's from nature. Well, all we've had to pay was what?
Sugar and the lemons.
Yeah, what was the lemons? The lemons were like, so it was about £1.79.
I don't look as
The sugar was about £1, and the lemons was 79p. So £1.70 to make this, all for free.
It does have health benefit, even though I think a lot of sugar.
It is a lot of sugar, but it does produce quite a few jars. And if it's like normal honey and stuff, we have normal honey. You don't eat it every day. But with this dandelion, because of what's in the dandelions, is very good. It can help reduce blood sugar levels for type 2 diabetes.
It has a lot of health benefits, but
for heart disease.
We're not doctors, and I'm not going to tell you what it can do.
But yeah, that's just the stuff that we've looked up and known. But it's very good. So I'll bring you back in about a couple of minutes when it's boiled. Right, guys. So here we are. It's boiling.
Start coming to the boil. There we are. Now,
got to reduce the heat down. Reduce the heat by half, and then stick the lid on and simmer it for 30 minutes. So for half an hour, and we'll bring you back. Right, guys, the time has just gone off.
Yeah.
Been simmering for 30 minutes, and now got to strain it because you don't really want all them leaves in there.
Nope.
It's not going to be nice.
So,
I guess you could if you like to do all that, because you can eat it, but sorry guys, it's steamed up.
I don't know if you can see the colour to it. Obviously this will come out darker if
I'll hold it here so you don't
make a mess.
We're sort of standing the wrong side.
Sorry. There you go. Yes.
So yeah,
it's like hand on deck, side. I'm just going to literally...
Look at that.
Hang on a minute. And I want to just rinse my pan now because...
You reheat the pan?
Yeah.
Look at that. Liquid gold, that. Only $1.79. Vegan syrup.
I'm just going to squeeze that.
So once you've squeezed it all and you've drained it, then you pour it back into the saucepan with your sugar and simmer it for an hour, as well as stirring it. And then when it's done...
Obviously, it's squeezing out my lemon juice as well. Make sure I don't want to waste that. I'll pop that there for now. Right.
Pour it back in.
Now you can always do this 1-to-1 ratio. You can measure this out, how much liquid you've got.
So you pour that in.
Put equal parts of the sugar back.
And your sugar.
Yeah. Shed loads.
That's alright. There's more sugar than that if you drink full fat Coke in a can.
That is still on simmer there.
So now you simmer the syrup for an hour, and you will notice the water will reduce in the pan, and then you basically pour it into your jar.
But it might not take an hour, so do keep an eye.
Yeah, just stay with it. It's on a medium heat. But you will start to notice it will slowly reduce down.
Yeah, it will, and it will thicken.
Yeah, it thickens slightly, but it also thicken in the jar as well when it's as it
you
cools.
You just don't want to thicken it too much. You can. You can also, if you like, add a bit of vanilla to this.
Yeah, if you wanted to. But we're keeping it raw.
Right, here we are. Now, it's had roughly around 45 to 50 minutes, I say. Now, all I'm going to do is just see if you can see that. Just going to scrape this bit off.
Just the foamy bit.
The foamy bit. Will bubble up, but like I say, do not leave it. Do keep checking it. I have been in and out checking it. I'm just going to remove that from the top. All the way around.
Just get it semi-clear.
Yeah, I mean...
So yeah, you're looking at roughly about...
always get everything out, but...
45 to 50 minutes. Hour maximum if you want it a little bit thicker, but... That is banging.
I've got some... I mean, you could... I've never actually used a sugar thermometer to see. But I will show you. Yes, it looks like... Look, it is thicker. This will thicken up. I have a little bit of water here in a plate. And there you see. And this will thicken up more as it sets. But you can see you can...
Right.
There you go, look.
Okay.
Gooey.
Pour it into a jar. Right. There.
I've put some warm hot water in my jar, so...
Yep.
But obviously it's not...
So it won't crack.
Putting... Oh, that's hot. Try and use something. Just try and get the water out of there. So I don't want water in it.
It'll evaporate.
That will. And then...
Pour it in.
obviously you need to sterilise jars. I'm not going to tell you how to sterilise your jars.
Look at that. One saucepan does one jar.
And I'm just going to get this to strip that last little bit out.
And stick that straight into hot water.
Hot water because...
It go like concrete.
Yes.
As you can already see. So look at that. And now, just literally leave the lid off to cool down, and that will thicken.
Yep.
So when it's all cooled down and it's thickened up, we'll bring you back and give it a little taste.
I mean, you can still scrape.
Because definitely ain't tasting that. Yeah, you can scrape the foam off.
Bit off if you don't want it on there.
You don't have to, but it's just if you want it clear, that's all. So, let that set and bring it back. Here we go, guys.
It's still warm, but...
Look at that. We did scrape some of the
you can scrape
the foam off. That's what's just left around the corner.
Bit off if you want to. Look at that.
Oh, liquid gold. Look at that. Whole jar. $1.79. Look at that. Give it a taste test.
Stuff it dripping everywhere. There's some recipes that I reckon doing it.
So.
obviously a lot. It is sweet. It does taste different, but then all honeys taste different, and it's not exactly
Not honey.
honey. It's a syrup.
It's not honey, people. It's not honey. It's not made by bees.
You can use for vegan honey.
That's what it is. It's well, vegan syrup. There's a big difference. This is made by plants. Honey is made by bees. But yeah, oh my god. Wow. It tastes really nice. Really does taste nice.
You can always put a teaspoon of vanilla with it.
Do you know what?
I
think I actually prefer that than normal honey. It smells and tastes actually really nice. Yeah, so that will last quite a while because we don't use a lot of honey. You got me saying it, huh? Honey. We don't use a lot of honey or syrup.
Enough.
In every day unless it's for a recipe. So yeah.
So I'm going to put the lid up.
Yeah,
Make sure
it's all clean. Stick the lid on. That is actually really nice. Give it a go. So yeah. Just wait for Mum and then we can finish the video.
Sorry, I was just trying. Normally would have put vinegar on my cloth, but I haven't.
But yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to all the new subscribers and the old ones. Give it a thumbs up. Turn the bell notification on so you get notified whenever we upload a video. And we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.